Now we're going to do a rapid fire round where I'm going to ask you a few quick questions and you have to answer them in one or two words or one or two sentences.
Mhm.
So the first one is, do you have any book recommendations for entrepreneurs or business people in 2020 and why?
In 2020, I'm really digging, and his books are good. Donald Miller, he has a book called Building a Story Brand, and he has a class that he teaches called Story Brand Marketing. And I've been fortunate enough to go to that training, which is really fun. But just in general, if you Google Donald Miller and check out his website and sign up for his daily emails of business insights, they are awesome. I mean, some of those 5-minute videos are worth as much as I've gotten from entire books. So I would say for 2020, as far as a year that's changing constantly and where everyone's distracted and crazy and running around like their heads on fire, check out Donald Miller and see if you can get onto that list where he gives you those insights daily. Those are great.
Any innovative product or idea in the current e-commerce, retail, or tech landscape that you're excited about?
One that I use a lot as of recent is canva.com. And I think for entrepreneurs especially, it is such a good place to find templates and tools and assets for building logos, presentations, packaging, social media ads. Just it's all there. It's all built from you, and it looks fantastic. I'm a designer by trade, and I even go there to get stuff because it just saves so much time and it looks so good. Canva.com. That's like an amazing tool that more and more people are catching on to. Also, there's a site called Skillshare.com, which is a collective hub. Think of it as it's more of like a refined, curated YouTube experience where you can go to learn all different types of softwares and programs and things like that to help build your business and your strategies and things.
A productivity tool or software that either you use or you recommend?
Man, I think I already mentioned it. Those kind of fit that category too. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Grammarly. Grammarly is awesome.
Yeah.
I was amazed. I've been amazed over the last few years how that has streamlined my writing process and made my writing better and just more confident in sending emails and writing proposals and getting things in front of prospective clients or business partners that just seem more polished and buttoned up. It's a simple tool. It's easy to use. You could almost use it blindfolded, and it just makes your writing sound better, which is huge because it makes a big difference.
Yep. A peer entrepreneur or business person who inspires you?
Donald Miller, going back to him, I think he just inspires me because right now he's just so relevant with the speed and the type of content that he's coming out with. And his whole thing is focused around changing your story, your brand's story. And a lot of that needs to happen right now. And people are finding themselves in situations where it's sink or swim, do or die. So I think right now that would be my go-to look up to personality for right now.
Okay. The best business advice that you have ever received or you would give to other entrepreneurs?
I think we touched on it earlier, but like that not being afraid to fail. And I got that from my uncle who has been amazingly successful in his career, but has experienced many failures. Just to give a reference of who he is. So my uncle is the official voice of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh.
And to get to that point, he had to go through a lot of rejections and auditions, and in the course of his career, things that, especially in that field of acting and voice acting, and there's a lot of ups and downs. So hearing a few of his stories have inspired me over the years of like what it takes to push through some of the bad to get to the best things out there in your life.
And finally, do you believe in luck?
Hell no. Yeah, I do. A little bit. I just believe in it's a crazy world with all sorts of combinations, and the more stuff you mix up, the better. There's always going to be that luck factor. Yeah. But you can have more luck if you push yourself in a direction that gets you there. Your luck is still going to happen. If you sit on your butt watching Netflix all day, you'll probably have just the tiniest bit of luck. But if you
Hmm.
turn off your TV and commit to doing what you're doing, you're going to have more luck. So luck's
Perfect.
a funny thing like that.